do? What a do? Okay, boss. Here. Doing some training. We are now in Kingdom, or excuse me, planet 158. And we're going over season 2 and the differences you need to. This is what you need to know. Instead of how-tos, what you need to know. Well, in season 2, some things have changed, and you want to know what they are. So, we are now competing against other planets, even though they're on their own little compound over there, and we have ours over here, so we're still separated. But now you're able to chat on the English chat, and then you're competing against better alliances, the number one alliances where they were at, competing against other ones now. So it kind of like merges everybody. Now, that being said, you have the ability to start politicking and making frenemies. And what I mean by frenemies, I mean people that act like your friend, but they really your enemy. But then you got some real good people that are friends, but they are your enemy. You're like, what the hell? Yeah, enemy buster. That's what they call it. Enemy buster, frenemy. So, he's a friend of me. She's a friend of me. But she's an enemy. He's an enemy. That's why I say you gotta watch out for those frenemies, because they play like you're your friend, but then they swoop you in the end. You know what I mean? So just that's why on the Discord you see, watch out for your frenemies. I have a few good friends. I got some homies though. I got some vet homies. They don't fake that shit. If you can get you a veteran, a real veteran, and they can match your DD214 to what it is. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know what a DD214 is, they was not in the military long enough, or they were just not in the military at all. So, at the end of the day, if you don't know what a DD214 is, other military personnel is going to look at you like, the fuck? Get your ass away from me, you fraud. So that's what I'm trying to say. Watch out for the frauds out there. Watch out for those people that seek for attention, because they'll do anything for it. On that note, let's progress into the new season, shall we? Still have the same, the new season, I got to see how much it gets. So it looks like everything is the same. So, what's up, girl? What's your name? Look at my homeboy over there with that golden AK-47 talking about, what's up? This is your drop rate. What's her name? What's your name? Hello. So then, the backbone seems to be the same. So everything stays the same here. That looks the same. But see, what happens now, since your alliance is with other alliances, whoever wins that at the end, I'm taking it, is going to get the Dominator. And then you have it says alliance ranked number 1 in the season points. Win tally for milestone. Legends to be told. So, not working against, fighting against, however you want to call it, against other alliances that accumulated points. So, alliances, season points, all members' influence values, season points earned from tiles, season points earned from ruins. So it's for everyone to get their influence up. So it's not an individual thing. You need to get into teams. Like myself and Sarge, or Infamous Sergeant, or SGT, which is Sergeant, will say we work together. When he's able to get a level 8 and I can't, he's going to say, yo, I can get it now. I'm like, let's go. And then I help him fill up when we help each other. Then the people that are at the very bottom of the influence don't ask for no help. Like we're going to hand it out to you. No. However, the influence is where this is why we're slacking compared to these folks. And I'm pretty sure they're all working together to make sure everybody has level 6s. If you don't have a level 6 right now, you need to get with somebody who has a level 6. Hey, can you help me? I need some level 6s. Talk to the leadership. Let us know. So we can say, hey, you ain't got level 6? We ain't going to go to you and be like, hey, man, can we help you? You should be asking that question. So that's what I'm trying to tell you is like the cream rises to the top. And the lazy, effortless people are always at the bottom. Yeah, I said it. The lazy and effortless, meaning they put little effort into the game. Well, you're going to get less value out of it if you're not putting in maximum gain. Now, I'm not talking about free-to-play players that work their tail off to compete and stay competitive. Those type of people, that's the people I want to help. That's the people who say, hey, man, I ain't got no money, but I still want to do great. Can you help me? Fuck yeah. You need stuff? I'll take you under my wing. I'll make sure you have it. But I'm not going to sit up there and knock on your door every day. Hey, man, you need some stuff? No. What for? It's your job. That's why I love me some vets. Them gung-ho, get after it, let's go kind of people. That's my favorite. If you lazy, if you're lazy, you're going to see max price for everything. I'm going to charge you max price for everything. Does anybody got any laptops? Yeah, I do. Bam, full price, max. Because you don't play enough. And then you're like, oh, I don't have enough gold for that. I'll just let it sit there. Someone will buy it. And 5 to 10 minutes later, boom, it's gone. Because I sell my shit for max price to people that are lazy. Period. Call me a jerk if you want to, but I'm not one of y'all. I'm a Gen Xer. We had to work as children. I remember chores were responsibilities that you had to do, or you got a nice little clapping of the cheeks. That's what I'm talking about. People didn't clap in the cheeks sexually. Nah, I'm clapping the cheeks like you a little kid and you did something wrong. Yo, wake your ass up. Get your ass outside. Take out the trash. Did you do the dishes? That's what I grew up with. Now, people think that's child abuse. However, I've never been in prison. So, I say, take a beating to keep a kid out of prison. Hey, all the kids that didn't get a beating, let's look at that percentage of those in jail right now. We don't want to go there. Anyway, so what we're doing here is the season rankings, and this is very important. This is basically saying the influence matters. So the individual influence matters. It's in blue. All members' influence value, season points earned from tiles, and season points earned from rooms. That's why you're seeing all the ones that work together. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. And then the other ones that are working together, making sure everybody's at a certain level. That's what we need to start doing here over at Legion. And I think that would be more beneficial. So that's why this is what's new and what to do. Not how to do. What do you need to know? You need to know, you need to work together with your team this season by getting these nodes, getting these obsidians and fire crystals, and raising your influence level here. The tiles, if you look at them, your influence level. People are going to say, well, you have 7s and I don't. I can't get them. Have you asked anybody to help you that can? If you was a lazy son of a bitch, I ain't going to help you. But if you come and say, hey, man, I need your help. I need some 6. Let's go. So if you keep your mouth closed, closed mouths don't get fed. That's all I'm saying about that. So with that being said, your influence matters. Your personal influence matters. So if you're not taking responsibility for yourself, and if you're not pulling full like I look at what people's stats are. I look at people, how they place in a alliance duel. If you are the type of person that doesn't place in the top, why do you think I keep going down to the top 100? I want to see who can't even make the top 100. I got 4 accounts, and they make the top 30. Not in this one. The other league, yeah. The other one, yeah, they make the top 30. This one, my main account obviously does it, but my other one is really for a punching bag scenario later on in life. I'm getting it ready to where it can hold a lot of stuff, and then it's just gonna be the punching bag. So, cause I'm trying to get around the whole no, I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, that's neither here or there. So with that being said, we have the fire crystals, and then the obsidians, and then there's this right here. This is the tile management section. I put it down here, and so this right here, this side means how many you have. This means how many you can hold. So this one right here can hold up to 3.2 million. So is this one. Now this is how many per hour. These are the allocations on where they be at. So right here, this tells you how many tiles you have. This is your radiation right here. This is the hours. You get all this good stuff, and then you accumulate on. And this will tell you, like for instance, for every hour up to 10 hours, I believe, it will stop after 10 hours. So technically, since I can mine, let's do this. So that's almost like 100,000 right there, right? That's 100, well, more than 100,000. It's what, 120K after 10 hours, and this is 144K. Now, they have buildings here. So those buildings have different meanings and what they do. So you have the radiation research center or station. You have 3 of those if you have your second alliance building up. Now we're getting ready to do our 3rd here pretty soon, so hopefully once that 3rd one is done, you'll get additional buildings. Then you have your land management bureau. I think you only get 1 of those, but this dictates how many of these you have. Then you have then you have military fortress 1, and you have defensive training facility. And those are similar to that, which I'm not really going into it myself. But this assists you percentages of troop attack. The higher, obviously, you go, the level 30. Wait, hold on a second. This gives you troop attack? I'm gonna get out of there. Anyway. That helps you there, and then obviously this does the troop defense. You learn something. I learned something. I wish I would have not shown that just now. Anyway, I'm trying to help people, but I'm not trying to help my frenemies. I want to be able to smack and clap some cheeks and not worry about it. Jeez. Anyhow, this is what you should be able to do if you put in the time. Now, this will put in additional time for people that probably don't have the time right now. And if you don't have the time to play, some of us pay. And so those who pay, I'm going to show you this. I will say, yes, if you're going to spend some money on something. You should get this every week. This is I just now, but I put this in my budget. It's $9.99, so $40 a month. And my thing is this: if people spend money, the chances of them taking stuff seriously, especially if you use about your money or a cheapskate, because cheapskates pay. I'm cheap. I'm frugal actually. I'm like, what's the X's and O's? Alright, what's the percentage? That's not a good enough percentage. That's me. Then there's other people's like, swish, and just spinning willy-nilly. Oh, that looks cute. I want that. I want you in my alliance, damn it. Don't let these free-to-play players make you feel bad for purchasing. Don't make them feel bad. Stop making people feel bad. Oh, you take all the fun out of paying for stuff. I mean, don't you gotta pay for stuff to live? I mean, if it's disposable, don't get mad because I get a Google gift card. Jeez. Don't hate. Congratulate. Because I guarantee you open those damn boxes when they purchase. I bet you do. If you don't, you should just create your own alliance and don't let any people who purchase stuff. Go to a free-to-play alliance and create your own. That's what I'm going to tell you. The next time I hear somebody say that stuff is amazingly crazy, if you are a person within an alliance that does that, trust me, the people that are higher up are never going to help you. So you making those type of comments is just going to create more division on yourself. So stop doing it. Keep it to yourself, or stop playing the game and stop wasting other people's time. But if you're a free-to-play player that doesn't mind and appreciates those things, you get, because you have a certain kind of temperament, and then I will help those people. I will help somebody who doesn't pay or spend money at all. As long as you have a good attitude, not bitching about it, cool. I'll help you. And hey, I'm the type. I'll give away all my stuff. And if I really like you, I'm not even gonna charge you but the minimum. Without question. If I don't like you, full price. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all complain over there. I heard you complaining about those paid winners. There are those paid winners. They pay to win. Yeah. That's life everywhere. I don't care what country you're in. You don't see no rich dude not paying to stay out of certain trouble or to have certain kind of privileges. So, if you are not on that spectrum, I'm sorry. You need to get a bulletproof mindset and start working towards your dreams and accumulating paper, pal. And then you won't have any problem. Let me give you this little test. It's knock, seek, shall find. Anyway, this is K-Boss. Going over just a snippet. I'm gonna come back with a little bit more of what you need to know. And I'm out.
Fellas, if you got 20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.